Hello everyone, this is going to be a fairly raw, unprepared vlog. I just came home from my appointment, the one that I said I'm going to get the results of my lumbar puncture, my MRI, and all of that. So it turns out that in my MRI, nothing seems to have changed. So it looks like I'm actually stable in my current condition and everything. So still having my relapse and all that. The lumbar puncture shown that I had nothing else than MS. So it's proven that I have MS, but I have nothing else in there. It's also apparently proven that I'm currently undergoing another thing, or maybe that's proving the relapse or something like that. I'm not sure I understood everything they said, but basically, I have MS. As we knew, basically, but it was 95% sure, now it's 100% sure. We've talked a little bit about the back pain that I'm experiencing and Tecfidera and how to start it and everything. So I didn't know that you needed to ask for funding or something like that. So I've really, I believed, because we've talked about it like 2 months ago now, that this would be the first day of my treatment. And this is not the case. This is the day they're asking for the money to then pay for the Tecfidera, which I'm going to get in about 2 weeks. So 2 weeks more with a very active relapse. But the relapse itself actually should not stop with Tecfidera. I should be taking probably steroids or things like that to stop the relapse and regardless, like the disease modifying drugs are gonna help not having relapses as often. So that is also discussed. I should be contacted to say, yeah, okay, you're gonna have your steroids, oral steroids, so that you can not be in relapse anymore. So we've talked about the back pain and the lumbar puncture. Surprisingly, the report that they get is not including how the procedure went. So I did say I didn't want to scare people off and everything. After lots of research, my case is definitely an edge case. Like it's definitely a special case. After the fact that I lost a bit of blood and everything, and significantly to be noted, and the fact that I've been explored 7 times, of course I'm going to have a back that hurts and all that. So that is understandable, but they went through that, oh, is it an infection, is it all that, and oh, your legs are still strong, so it's not that big a deal and everything. And basically, because the meetings are so rushed, because the appointment is like 15 minutes or something like that, I felt rushed basically, so I couldn't get everything that I wanted, or I could ask everything that I wanted. So I wanted all the results of the tests and everything, and basically she said, yeah, you have all the letters. No, I want all material you guys have on my MS. And I didn't break it down, and I'm pretty sure because it's not something that happens commonly in England apparently. I want the results of my blood test, I want the results of my scans, I want everything here. And it's not because I don't trust them, although a little bit. It's because, well, it's better for me to just like look at the results, look at what the tests have been made, so that I can do some research out of this. And also, if I want to go private, which I'm doing on some bits, then I just have to give them these papers and they know what to do, type of thing. So yeah, I felt a bit rushed, and I was not happy. Like, it's been a month that I'm experiencing that pain that I have on my back, and I don't know why. So I told them that I'm going private. Tomorrow I have an appointment with a private neurosurgeon that's going to help me look into my back and probably get an MRI and everything. I mean, if I can convince the guy, because apparently I have to convince doctor now to do their job. Sorry, I'm a bit venting here. And yeah. So that's happening. That's just happened. I just came home of an hour-long journey. I am hurting like hell. And yeah, I have a mess, and more news very soon. That's pretty much all that happened. I did another blood test today, which is going to tell us something. They're looking for a particular thing when they give Tecfidera, which I forgot. I think it's the low count. I think it's a white cell count, something like that. And they need to keep track of that, because if that suddenly drops, that means you could have an infection in your brain, and of course you need to be treated for that. So this is some kind of a monitoring, a preemptive monitoring, because you need to follow through every 3 months. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get my Tefidera soon. I'm gonna hopefully get an MRI. I'll have the precise date tomorrow. And I've asked to be changed hospitals because 1 hour is way too far away. Like, this is the other side of London. I'd rather have something closer. So yeah, very quick video, very quick update. I haven't started anything yet. My MS is still there, it's not changed. I mean, my paresthesia is still there, it's not changed. My back is still hurting like hell, and I can't do much. I think I'm going to take a nap after this because I'm hurting too much. I'll try to take a nap at least. And yeah, I'm hoping the situation is going to change soon. And I'm doing everything I can for it to be. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.